Hey girlies, welcome back to my channel. I'm Liz and today we will be crocheting a fully functional duffel bag with only one skein of yarn that not only matches your fit but also helps you carry your important accessories for you to enjoy your summer walk. I have also drafted the designs and some important details for our duffel bag. The bag is approximately 5.5 inches long. It's 5.5 inches in height. It can be 5 inches too, so I kept it 5 and 5.5 in case the yarn stretches out or it just loosens. So let's keep it 5 inches, okay? 5 inches tall and it's 11.5 inches wide. This tall and this tall. That's how the duffel bag will start, okay? And I am using a 3.5 millimeter hook. So I have made a sample gauge of it. So for 4 inches, I got 17 stitches and 10 rows. If you're using another type of yarn or another type of crochet hook, I highly recommend you to make a small sample piece and measure it according to 4 inches so that you don't mess up with the gauge. And approximately, this is something I rarely notice. If you want a very small bag, that's up to you too, but I am making a bag that is a really standard size, something that will fit in most important things of your travel and still be a good fit in your journey. Okay, so repeating, 5 inches in height and 11.5 inches in length. So I'm starting off with the base, and the base is this body part. Now I am not going to follow the usual duffel bag patterns that has 3 sides being made and then 3 of them attached, and that's how the bottom is secure and blah 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 stuff. I am making the body part in a continuous form. It's like it's gonna be like this page is gonna be like this, and it's gonna fold in that circle. And the circle we're gonna make each of the either sides, okay? And then the strap will be attached and you'll make another string like that. Okay, so I have calculated, and our main body starts, it's windy, our main body starts with chaining. You have to chain at least 46 chains, okay? You're gonna chain 46 chains, and you're gonna work in the back loops. First row we'll be working in the back loops, and then from row 2 till row 39. Okay, I'm telling you, row 39 you will be working the Suzette stitch. I'll tell you how Suzette stitch is. I'll show it to you as well, but I'll tell you how I divided the number of rows. Okay, so like this is the whole 40 row of the Suzette stitch. This is the body part. Let's suppose this page is the body part. So the beginning row is the single crochet and the ending row is the single crochet. I have still left some space in between this hole so that you can easily attach the zipper, because we need to make this bag fully functional. Okay, so 40 rows are perfect for according to the circle length and the suitable length we want of it, the width we want of the bag. So total 40 rows will be made. First row will be single crochet in the back loops, the bag bumps I'm talking about. Like this is the bag bump. This is the chain. I hope you can see it. Okay, you can't see it here. This is the chain. This is the bag bump. You're gonna single crochet here, and you make sure that you still have 46 stitches on your chain. Okay. Now I'm gonna show you how to do the Suzette stitch. So you're gonna chain 1, turn your work. Suzette stitch is worked by working 1 single crochet and 1 double crochet in 1 stitch, and along with that you skip a stitch. So I'm gonna skip the first stitch, and then the next stitch, I hope you can see it. Can you? Okay, so I'm gonna skip the first I'm gonna skip the first, oh my god, skipping the first stitch. In the next stitch, I'm going to insert my hook, do a single crochet, and then I'm going to do a double crochet within the same stitch. Okay, then you skip a stitch, move into the next one, repeat. You do this till the end of the row. And Suzette stitch is actually worked in stitches and chains that are of odd numbers. So you make sure you have odd number stitches, and that is what I made sure of. and in the end of the row you will be having only one stitch left. I'll show you how the next row will be done as well. Apparently you can actually chain 47 stitches because it is supposed to be worked in odd numbers. I am working with 46 stitches because that's how I basically started, and that's how my exact calculation fits me. So you're gonna like skip one and work single crochet and double crochet, and end the row with chain one, flip your work exactly, and in the next row you're gonna skip a stitch, that's for sure. But you're gonna notice that you have to do the single crochet and the double crochet within that single crochet stitch, because like you can see, this is a single crochet, this is a single crochet, and this is a double crochet. So when you're flipping your work in the second row, you're gonna work in these single crochet stitches. That's how the Suzette stitch works. Okay, so I'll be done with all the rows and I'll show you my complete 40 rows. Okay, so here I have done all the rows, 40 rows of Suzette stitch. How I started with single crochet in the back bumps. Rest of the 39 rows were done in Suzette, and the last one was done in single crochet. Okay, and I didn't mind leaving a long strand because we can sew it later. You don't need to leave a long strand, just leave this moderate one. So this is how the base looks like, and I suppose this is a suitable length. I'll also measure it for you. It's like 11.5. See, it's 11.5, not 12, 11. One skipped. Anyways, so now we're gonna work on making this round, that is the side part of the bag. Okay, I can help you measure it. This is 5 inches, 5.55, exactly 5. You're ignoring this, I'm taking one from here. Okay, this is 5 inches. We'll be making these circles 2 times, one both on either end. So the pattern, the whole instruction will be shown to you on screen. Make sure to take a screenshot. We'll be working in magic circle, and we'll be working in half double crochets. You'll be going row by row, stitch by stitch, but you will not be joining the rows, okay? Like, this is the magic ring. Now people, you expect me to just take my hook in the first stitch and make a single crochet, make a slip stitch. I won't do that. I will simply just start my second row with the next stitch, like this. Okay, this is why I want you to keep a stitch marker with you to know that what is your first stitch. Okay. Okay guys, so I am done with all the bases of the bag. This is the base, and these are both the circles that will be attached on either sides. Okay, and in these I made sure to leave a long end because this is a strand we will be sewing around with. Okay, so now I want you to choose a specific side of your base and decide which side you want as the front and the back. I'll choose this as the back because this is a little joining visible. I'll keep this in the front. Well, actually like this, okay? You can also decide the top and the bottom. And I'll tell you how to keep your circle. You guys might face a problem. That would be that this base is a little shorter than it's supposed to be because it won't be coming fully around the circle like this. That's what you'll think, okay? That it's not coming fully around the circle. But I'll tell you that I want you to keep this end, or the top or the bottom, whatever you like. I would simply prefer this side, okay? Attach your hook towards one stitch and fix it towards the first row, okay? Now keep this outside. Now I want you to stretch your work a little bit, not too much, just a little bit, okay? Like this. It's like stretching. mark a specific place that you feel like it's at the suitable side. Okay, you stretch this a little bit, not too much, I'm telling you, not too much. Okay, you're looking at how I'm keeping them. Okay, and then I want you to have this, like I want you to have only, like, let me count, 1 2 3 4 4 or 3 are the maximum stitches that are supposed to be left after stretching, because these are the stitches that will be covered in our zipper. Okay, now let's get started with the sewing. Make sure you have a metal darning needle. Okay, insert your loose end through the darning needle. Okay, like this. And now keep your project aligned to each other so that you're not stretching it uneven and it's not that difficult for you to see which stitch is aligning with which part of the row. Okay, hold it like this. This is much neater and helpful. Okay, now how are we gonna do this? Make sure you take every stitch. Okay, now insert your needle through the back loop of the front circle stitch only. You're keeping the circle in the front, you're not doing the opposite way. Okay, back loop of the stitch and run your needle through it. Now bring your needle towards the top and then insert your needle from top to bottom through one whole loop or one whole stitch of the base part and pass your needle through it. Now do that again. Insert your needle in the back hook of the front part, pass your needle through it. Oh my gosh. Yes. Don't pull it too tight, but yeah, make it a little tight. That's all. Now bring it up, insert your needle through the whole stitch. If you're just pulling like loops, it's fine, but I would prefer whole stitches. And make sure you're keeping your projects aligned so that you know what stitch you need to pick of the back part. Yes, this is much easier. Now I'm picking up the whole stitch. Insert from top to bottom and bring your yarn through it. You're going to repeat this throughout the row. Sew in both of the parts and then we're going to move to the straps. Okay guys, so I have done sewing in all the sides of the bag. So this is how it looks like. You can see it looks like it's a big sausage, but an open one. Okay, here you can see the front stitches are visible and it's fine, you don't need to bother about it. Okay, this is the space for the zipper. You'll be adding the lining here. So now I am going to tell you how to make your straps. You're not gonna cut the lining or anything. First we want you to measure the straps. Okay, now there'll be two types of straps we'll be making. One will be the main strap, the bigger one you'll be holding your bag with, and one will be the small one that will be attached from here, like throughout the bag, and it will be the one that holds the bag in case. It's like a gym bag. Either you hold it or either you carry it around your shoulders with the bigger strap. So I'm going to teach you how to make the straps that are going to be attached over here. Okay, in that we're going to specifically add a ribbon, but that would be according to the pattern we worked to. So you're gonna grab your yarn, same crochet hook, same yarn. You're going to make a slip knot and you're going to chain 10. Okay, you're gonna chain 10. Then what you're gonna do, you're going to skip 3 chains, like this is the first one, second and third, and the fourth one you're going to insert your hook, pull up a loop. Can you see it? Yep, you can. Okay, then in the next stage you're going to insert your hook and pull up a loop, and now you're going to chain, like yarn over and pull through all of them. This is how you make a linked half double crochet. Okay, now insert your hook in this middle section loop of the half double crochet. You see like there are 3, 1 2 3, there's the middle one. Yarn over, pull up a loop, Then insert your hook in the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. This is the second linked half double crochet. You repeat this, insert your hook in the second loop of the half double crochet, yarn over, pull up a loop, in the next stitch, pull up a loop, pull through all. We're going to do this 2 more times because we are making like 5 linked half double crochets. Okay, only 5, not more. So this is the 5th one. We're done. You make 5 linked half double crochet. This is like 3 chains. Now you're going to insert your hook in the last loop. Just insert it and yarn over. You're gonna you pull up a loop, okay? Then you're gonna yarn over and pull through that loop. Yarn over, pull through another loop. Fine, you did it 2 times. Like we're making chains in this one. This is 3 chains. We created it. Now yarn over and pull through both of the loops. So what I basically did is like we now have chain 3, 5 linked half double crochet, then chain 3, and that is how the overall pattern of the strap will go. You're going to turn your work. You're going to chain 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then you're going to insert your hook in the loop we made of the previous chain. You can see it. You can see the gap. You're just going to insert in the first back loop. Not the front, not the whole, just the back loop. Okay, pull up a loop. And then in the next stitch, this is this is the first stitch. We're going to start our linked half double crochet. Yarn over, pull through all 3. Now insert your hook in the middle part of the half double crochet. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Insert in the next stitch. Yarn pull up a loop, and then pull through all 3. Repeat it 3 more times because we want 3 half double crochets. Make sure you count if you like to lose track. How many I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, and this is gonna be the 5th one. 5th. And now this is the chain that I have. So now you're just going to insert your hook in the chain. Just 1 loop. You don't have to pick up the whole 2 bees. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull up a loop. Okay, yarn over, pull through both. See, this is how it's gonna be created. Okay, so I'm here with the whole strap that I have made. I had approximately made a 118 rows. If you want, you can actually make more rows, but the idea of identifying how much rows you have to make is by placing the strap on your bag like this. It's gonna be like this, okay? It has to be like this. I think for me, this is the perfect length I wanted for these straps, and because the cord will be bigger. So whatever row you will suit, you can make. But for me, I made 118 rows. This is for the cause of decoration. I want you to get a white ribbon or a ribbon color that would complement this design. Okay, so I got my white ribbon. Open it and I'll show you why we made the bumps. Okay, so it's like a decoration piece. We'll be going in a front direction. Okay, so first insert your ribbon from the bottom like this. Okay, I might need a bigger one. Okay, here, then you leave, this is the bump, this is very small, you leave the second one. Okay, you insert this straight inside the third one like this. Okay, then this goes to the back. You insert it to the next one, directly to the next one on the opposite side, like this. Okay, then this is the same row we inserted. Okay, this is the same row we inserted. You skip this one, you insert in this one, or this one. Okay, this is the first side. Now taking to the bottom, you'll keep the length like straight. You'll go to the back because we need to create a cross. Insert it from this side. Okay, this is kind of difficult. This is the last step of your designing, like that. This is the same row. I know the strap over here is pretty thin. I mean the bump is pretty thin, but I still want you to insert in this one. Okay, like this. You can use a crochet hook if you want, if it isn't helping, like I will. Yes, like this. Okay. So this is how the pattern looks like. I want you to complete this whole ribbon decoration first or throughout the strap so that you'll be easily able to sew the strap on the bag. Make sure you complete it so that you sew in using the bumps and the last stitch. Okay. Okay, so this is how the strap now looks like. I had completed it through the end, and I also, the one thing was that I sewed in the ends of the ribbon as I was using more than one ribbon, which is why the ends are secured, they're clean, and now they're ready to be stitched to the bag. Okay, so how I want you to stitch the bag, the strap to the bag is that you keep both the ends on the bottom. Okay, keep both the ends on the bottom. Here I have marked it that on which sides my end ending, measure both of the corners and align them directly. If you think that this is the right position, you don't want to move it even slightly, like pull this thing. I might be using these needles to keep my strap in place, like this. Okay, now they won't move. Okay, like this. This is the front. You can make anything the front or the back. I actually don't mind. Then moving to the back, make sure the position is same because it is important. Like this. And this end is meeting the other end, like this. I'm gonna sew them together. You sew this little loose thread. You can just sew it first and then continue it around, or as you wish. Okay, now I'll start sewing. Okay, so I got my darning needle and I inserted the yarn bit. Now I'll start sewing. Attaching it. Here I have attached some pins for making the project not move too much while I sew it. So how you're gonna start it is make sure you don't take both of the sides, just taking one of them. You can hold them like this if you want. Well, insert your needle from the inside to one side of the loop. You'll pull it to the end. You're taking a long strand. Okay. Okay, like this. Then you will keep the needle in your hand and insert it again to the. You're gonna pick up one loop from the bottom. I'm picking up two to make it more secure. Like this is the aligned side. You pick up two and you insert it through the loop. Okay. Make sure you're picking stitches neatly and strongly and nicely. Okay. Fix it like this. This is the loose strand. You can keep it back. Then you're gonna insert it. Make sure you're not moving the sides too much. You're not picking up the wrong area. Insert, picking up two stitches. One, pick up the loop stitches. Pass your needle through it. You're gonna repeat it all over the row. Okay, you can tighten it like this by pulling the front and the back like this. You're gonna go all the way from here to each side. You can go from this side as well to secure it, not to make it stand out. You can go from here, then go back to this side, then cut your yarn and come to these sides. Okay, I'll meet you when this is attached. Okay, so I have done stitching the strap to the bag. This is how it looks like. It's neat, it's tight. This has gone all the way through back and forth. Now we'll be making the cord for our shoulders, like the cord of the bag that will help us hang the bag on the shoulders. Get your 3.5mm hook and your same colored yarn. Starting off with, first we will make a slip knot. Okay, make a slip knot. After that you will chain two, then insert your hook in the first chain, back to the front. First one, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through both of them. This makes a single crochet. Now, I'll do something really tricky. I want you to focus. This is the project I'm holding, okay? This is the V-stitch we have created. I want you to turn your work in a way. You're holding it like you're flipping a page, but a little to the top. Because I want you to get the grip of this little bump. This is the bump of the second stitch. We did not crochet this. So you hold this and oops, you go it upwards, okay? You got it upwards. Now there's a V and this is the bump. Can you see it? The V and this is the bump. It's really visible. If you are not able to see it, then make sure you hold a loose tension in the first stitch. Okay, then you're going to insert your crochet hook in the bump, exactly like this. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull two. You make a single crochet. Now we repeat. Now you're going to hold your project, turn it upwards. This is the V stitch, and this one, this is a bump. Yeah, we call it a bump, but another bump is also appearing. So now there are two bumps. Now throughout the rows, you will see two bumps. So insert your hook and make a single crochet. Hold your work, turn it upwards. This is the V stitch. These are the two bumps. Okay. Insert your crochet hook and make a single crochet, and you continue doing this throughout the number of rows you want until you reach your desired length. Now for your desired length, I want you to keep making it and like attaching a stitch marker with this bag and like hang it on your shoulders, but you do not have to make the exact length of the cord that you think is most fit for the shoulder length. I want you to make it a little less than that, because like if you have this much, you'll make it this much. Because this is crochet, it's gonna stretch when you wear it, even though I'm gonna make it a fixed one, but it still have to be fitted. Okay, you make a desired length of this one, and then I'll move to the second step of this cord. Okay, I'll meet you back after making a desired length. There's step 2 of this cord as well. So after making a desired length of this cord, we'll move to the next step of this cord. Make sure you have this in front side facing of you. So now you might see that these kind of bumps are created on both of the sides of the cord, and we'll be using these bumps to create slip stitch in this. By slip stitching, it will make our project look like the corners will look more straight. So insert your hook in this, yarn, pull out the yarn, and then slip stitch. Okay, again do that again into the next bump, pull out the yarn and slip stitch, and you keep making slip stitches down all the way down the other side and then to the other side. You're gonna come back here and then have a loose strand. Okay, so we are done with the complete cord as well. It looks like a strap now. It's more supportive and it's of a decent length, I guess. You can measure it, you can keep it and check the double cross it that if it's fine. You will be attaching it over here, like this gap. You see this gap? This one will go here and the other one will go here. It is a suitable length, and I promise it won't fall off this much. Now, I want you to cut your yarn, and you can leave a long strap for sewing. Okay, so before I actually sew this in the sides, I am about to do something that it will make the bag perfectly workable. Okay, so to make this bag fully functional, I will not only be adding a zipper inside it, but also I will be lining my bag along with adding some, what do you call this? I call this bukram, or a stiff coarse fabric to line inside my bag so that the shape of this bag is not ruined, because I'll be putting in something, so this might be going out shape and I want to maintain this round shape on the corners. I'll be adding both of them, the lining and the bukram. It's completely on you if you want to add it or not, but I think you should actually add a lining. This might be a hard part, but if you want to add a lining, is more important so that you actually make this bag functional. It's your choice that you attach the lining using a sewing machine or you just hand sew it. So I'll be cutting this fabric into a different shape. The shape will be that it will be kept flat. Remember, we measured how many rows and how many rows and length we had. For this will be equivalent to twice to have a perfect size of this bag. And I will also be cutting on the separate round pieces and sewing them together in order to maintain the lining in a perfect shape as well. So it's completely optional, but I'll come back after cutting the lining and sewing it in so that I'm able to show you how the lining and the zipper will be attached. I'll make sure to do the zipper lining either by hand sewing or machine sewing. Okay, so I have done attaching the lining, the cotton fabric and the zipper. This is how the inside looks like. It's pretty, you can hear the voice, if you can. It's pretty stiff now. It's giving a good kind of shape to the bag, so it does not fall or it does not sink when we put in the thing. Along with this, I have sewed in the straps. And yet, this is how we're done with the bag. Congratulations on reaching to the end of this project. I hope you enjoyed making this bag, and I'm glad that you got a good output. If you like this project, don't forget to like and subscribe on my channel and hit the bell icon to be invited for more crochet projects in the future. Thank you so much for staying along. Goodbye.